Man, I keep telling you dudes that Gervonta Davis was going to leave y'all high and dry. Okay? I get y'all coming at me because you feel like you defending Tank, but you don't have to defend Tank for me because, believe it or not, I like Tank too. You just can't tell because I don't wear knee pads and I'm not a fanboy. So therefore, my criticism sounds like hate to you. But I promise you, it's not hate. You know, but if you think it's hate, then fine. But the only thing that I was trying to tell you is, while you're being such a diehard fan, okay, he cares nothing about you as a fan, and he was going to leave you high and dry. Oh, Bruce, what do you mean? Everything happens for a reason. You know, thank God the Lamont Roach situation happened, even though it was the fight that we did not want. Okay? Like, thank God, you know what I'm saying? You just want to see him lose. No. Because y'all talking like y'all want to see these Devin Haney, Shakur fight, Gervonta Davis mix up. Y'all talk like y'all want to see that. All right? And you like to claim how much this guy is better than that guy, or how much Tank is better than this guy, or whatever and whatnot. So evidently, you're saying that because you thought at one point in time that you was going to see the fight. Well, if Lamont Roach didn't go in there and step on Tank, you wouldn't. It's almost certain that you wouldn't have seen it. Why? Because after he fought Lamont Roach, Gervonta Tank Davis was trying to fight Jake Paul. I know the rumors you hear about now that he might fight Jake Paul next or whatever. Jake Paul was always next. That was always the plan.
Gervonta, congrats on a good fight. You know, you originally were going to call somebody out, you said, after the fight, but, you know, since the draw happened, it looks like Lamont Roach rematch is what's on the horizon. But who were you going to call out? What was the plan originally?
I think he was here. He came in my locker room.
Shakur Stevenson?
He wasn't in my locker room.
Jake Paul?
Next question.
So now that you didn't find out who the person was that was in his locker room, you know what I'm saying? When I say he was going to leave you high and dry, it's simply this. What I noticed with a lot of these boxers, they can avoid fights if they can find a fighter that can give them an equal or better payday than them having to take a loss or taking a risk. Meaning, if Gervonta Tank Davis would have beat Fred Roach, Lamont Roach, if he would have beat Lamont Roach, he would have called out Jake Paul next. Okay? And being that y'all such diehard Gervonta Tank Davis fans, you wouldn't have said shit. That fight would have happened, and he would have took that money and rode off to the sunset and not give you a Shakur fight, not give you a Devin Haney fight, or any other fight that you was looking for. Okay? Jake Paul was his exit check. He already talked about retirement. But right after he fight Jake Paul and they split whatever millions that they make together, he wasn't going to touch no Shakur, no Devin Haney, because financially he doesn't have to. And he has a payday that could provide more money than taking a risk of fighting Shakur and Devin Haney, okay? Without the Jake Paul fight, in order to get that big money, he's going to have to fight somebody like a Shakur or a Devin Haney or whatever and so on. So like I said, if Lamont Roach didn't go in there and do what he did, he would have called out Jake Paul next. They would have fought, and you would have never seen any Shakur, Devin Haney. None of that stuff would have never happened. Because it's highly unlikely that it'll still happen now. But we have more of a chance now than what we would have if he beat Lamont Roach. Them is facts. Where did I lie?